Alright, so I have decided to go live because more severe warnings have started to come out. It doesn't mean it's a slam dunk right now, but it is seeming like stuff is starting to happen a little bit more. I don't think we'll get mini tornado warnings at all. I think it's more going to be severe warnings with large hail and some fast winds. But right now it's just looking like it's going to be large hail right now. Apple-sized hail possibly. Getting an overhead view right now of the storms through cyclonicwx.com right now. Right, so I'm gonna switch it over, and it does look like some of the storms have been really blowing up right now, pretty much. If you cannot tell, it's right here where you see those black plumes. Those are the storms that we're currently watching explode right now. This is on Goes 19 Band 13 brightness. These, I was like, should I show these on other live streams? But right now I was like, yeah, I probably should show these. These look like people would understand these more. So that's why I am showing them right now. So the bottom, the middle one right now, I'm actually eyeballing that because that thing's actually exploding probably the fastest out of the ball. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this. I think we do have a storm chaser we can actually put on. No, not that. Never done that again. How to restart my streaming software like in a jiffy, pretty much. So, it's this storm right now I'm watching over Tulsa. They finally issued a severe thunderstorm watch, actually. The conditions are very favorable. This is the area right here. I probably should have intercept that. Okay. So right now, at the area that they are highlighting for us to be watching for is this area. I have been watching this probably for about an hour now. If you go look on the satellite view, it does seem like we do have some storms popping out, but there's one area in particular I've been watching. It looks like one storm did try to pop out right here, but it did fail, so I'm gonna watch those while you guys watch this. Weather intensity score that shot up from 26 to 46. Super Thunderstorm launch goes for the next 6 hours. We're not gonna be live running that all. Definitely, because I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. If you're wondering what these red dots are, these red dots are storm chasers, and the information I can get, like if there's something happening in that I need to be aware of, I can go and contact them and do that. I'll try not to put their information on screen, but it's Spotter Network's a public thing. I would think it shouldn't be, but so we're gonna wait and see what happens here. If you're wondering why am I not putting up special weather statements, let me show y'all how many special weather statements we would get. About 4. I'll keep it on for a bit. To those that are watching, welcome. Make sure to like and subscribe because we will be live pretty much every severe weather outbreak that we have for the whole weather season. Once hurricane season comes around, I am going to be live on that most definitely because I wasn't last year. I don't know why. Yeah. Hurricane season doesn't look like it's gonna be a slam dunk. It does seem like it's going to be somewhat active for the Gulf Coast, but Florida, you guys look like you might get another active hurricane season. So that is definitely one thing to be watching. One person did comment, why are severe storms occurring outside of the severe thunderstorm warning? Severe thunderstorm watch. They're occurring out there. It's not just because of, just because this area is not severe severe thunderstorm watched. It just means that this upper area is more favorable. This area is still favorable, but that the storms are moving in this general direction right now, or maybe let's see. Actually, it's hard to tell. The storms have been moving in a weird direction all day. I apologize. Don't know why I'm talking like that. Yeah, you can see the general direction is this way. So that's the way they're typically moving right now. So they issued it for the area where they're going to get. So Fayetteville, Eureka Springs, Springfield, Lebanon, St. Robert, you're all going to get some rain soon, which you need to be aware of that definitely. Pull up a storm chaser. This on screen is going to be Storm Chaser James Hilger. He is in Bennetville, Arkansas right now. Just as I put him on, he's already going to somewhere else. Ain't that great? Our satellite loop is suggesting a few more supercells popping out right now. It's just not as visible on radar. We have one supercell that literally exploded. Hey, my thing isn't working. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Okay, now it is. Okay. So we have this one supercell very top right. It has exploded, which is something I am definitely keeping an eye on. And I don't know if it's a supercell. The Goes 19 hasn't been totally on point today. It actually showed a dust storm like that earlier, but we'll definitely keep an eye on that right now. Well, I think they canceled the severe thunderstorm watch. They canceled it. Oh, never mind. I just messed up. It has not been canceled. That was definitely weird, but it is still active right now. We are still monitoring for some strong to severe storms to happen. So we're definitely keep an eye on that. In the chat is going to be tornado safety advice given by the National Weather Service. It's going to come in the chat in just a second. If you're in a tornado warning, view these safety tips from the National Weather Service. Following these will increase your chances of survival. It includes tornado watches, warnings, and emergencies. Should you be in a tornado emergency, there you go. In the chat, you will find weather safety tips from a new command I actually just got put in. Enjoy it, boys. This storm is carrying a threat And we got a tornado watch at Oklahoma. Oklahoma peeps, y'all are about to have some fun up here, huh? Make sure to check out my link tree. I'm gonna post the link in the chat in just a second. Now goes a tornado watch. Max Velocity Michael live. Breaking news, the Essex tornado emergency tornado yesterday was only an EF1 tornado. It was a 1.8 mile long, 1.8 mile wide EF1 tornado confirmed yesterday from the tornado emergency in Essex, Iowa. People are already rioting that.
Hey everybody, this is Max Velocity and welcome to my Cameo page. This is where you can request personalized videos on things like special occasions, like a birthday wish, maybe for Father's Day or Mother's Day, some sort of celebration, or you can even get a personalized weather forecast or personalized dance moves from me as well. So if you want any of that sort of stuff, feel free to send me a Cameo and request it, and I'll be happy to do something like that just for you.
Yeah, people are rioting right now that tornado being an EF1 and only, but that Essex tornado being a 1.8 mile wide tornado, but only being an EF1. To be honest, I'm also kind of rioting that as well, if I gotta be honest. That's kind of insane. I think I'll officially be live longer than Max Velocity if he decides to go live right now. Might be actually pretty cool. Fortunately, I am having Easter with my family tomorrow. Well, fortunately, I am having Easter with my family, so I likely will not be live at all tomorrow. Unless it happens in the morning, I will not. Severe thunderstorm watch has actually been extended. I'm actually gonna go and turn off Spotter Network. People are literally saying if that tornado yesterday was on the old Vegeta scale, it would have been an EF5 because of the wind speed. This should be an EF2 or 3. Yesterday, I am looking at the damage report. It was indeed it was indeed a 1.8 mile wide tornado. Length was 19.72. It was already an EF1. Wow. 3,130 width, length 19.72. Wow. They're saying minor damage to houses. But we saw a house yesterday get completely wiped off their slab, is what somebody put. It's kind of irritating. There's at one point where it was rated an EF2. Wow, that was an insane tornado though. It covered about 17,000 acres according to the measurement. Wow. Yeah, at one point this got no EF1 ratings. Wow. Insane. Then there was one EF3 yesterday that went right into Nashville. Wow. I'm all for no EF5 drop being broken, but dude, that was just insane. That tornado looked like it was. It looked like it was way longer. Way more damaging in the rating scale, is what I meant. Welcome to the stream. If you're just now tuning in, we have a tornado watch that's actually longer than the severe thunderstorm watch, surprisingly. Sorry if the quality's dumb. I don't know what YouTube's issue is with OBS with the Streamlabs, but
bigger circles mean stronger earthquakes.
these are the areas. Thank you all for tuning in. There is one storm I am still monitoring up here. I've been looking, and this one does look like it is trying to organize. Organize. I am tired. I am so sorry for not speaking right. I knew didn't speak a little better. But as you can see, this one has started to organize fairly well. It does look like in the recent scan, actually, though, it has decided to. But, we could honestly see a severe warning on that shortly. Should Norman, Oklahoma be fine? Norman, it depends. If I say something wrong, you're not gonna douche me. I'd say y'all are fine. Maybe you're in a severe thunderstorm watch, of course, right now. But you overall should get, maybe you guys might get one severe storm if one decides to pop up right here and go this way. This could just clip y'all right here. But we will honestly not be able to tell for a little bit, but we'll see for right now. We do have a couple severe thunderstorm warnings active, though. We have 6. Last night was a very small tornado warning. Small tornado risk. And we got a tornado emergency out of it. And it was only a EF1. Oh my gosh, look at that. I did not see this. Tomorrow we do have a little bit of a wider risk for tornadoes. It does look like maybe it does look like what is that thing on? I do not know what that. Easter Sunday could be a pretty nasty day for Arkansas and Missouri, because we do have that enhanced risk. People are saying, oh, it could go moderate. I don't think it's going to go moderate. I would hope it doesn't. But honestly, it's going to take me too early to tell. I've been looking. This one actually has a tornado possible label from 9 minutes ago. Definitely going to keep an eye on that one. It looks like they actually just extended the tornado watch to a little bit more down here. It was cut right here. So it does look like it has been extended a little bit. If you're wondering what weather radar I use, it is WeatherWise. I should go ahead and put the link in the description. Don't mind my search history. It's kind of a dumb thing I put on here. Two severe thunderstorm warnings up in Michigan. Lake Michigan's actually receiving some.
Just got a report of
We got a report of 1.1 to 0.75 inch hail in Vanos, Oklahoma. Wow. 1.75 inches in that thing. We do not currently have any tornado warnings active as of right now. I'm watching Ryan show. I mean Jordan Hall right now. This is from Ryan show last night. He was literally yelling at the tornado to stay on the ground while he was getting his drone up. Still monitoring maybe a severe storm outbreak. I doubt we're gonna have a tornado outbreak. Yesterday was kind of like a very small outbreak for tornadoes. I think we had like 7 yesterday. We may have a tornado on the ground, according to the tornado report I just saw in Tulsa. I'm trying to verify that, but somebody just DM'd me on Discord saying a tornado was on the ground. I doubt it. Yeah, there's nothing on the ground. I don't know why people are saying that. Again, there is no tornado on the ground from what the official reports are saying. I don't know what people are trying to say. They're trying to scare others. Like, why? They removed the tornado possible label off this, apparently. Yeah, this one had a tornado possible label. It does seem like they have removed it. The tornado watch has been just extended, it looks like. Don't know. Welcome to the stream. If you're just now tuning in, we are currently covering some severe weather that is currently ongoing. Excuse me. Currently, we have James Hilger right now. We have a tornado warning now. I repeat, we have a tornado warning finally issued. We have never been so back with severe weather. So I just completed a video for broadcast media on my setup tour. It's taking quite a bit to load, but it shouldn't take too long to upload. It's likely this tornado might be going down. I don't know if this is the debris signature right here, this little circle, but never mind, that isn't. They're saying it is not on the ground. It does look like it has a inflow right here. I'm trying to get that to be perfect right here with a little hook that is being cut off right now. Once again, we do have a tornado warning active for the following areas: Mentor, Cody, Palmetto, Fort Lynn, Diggins, Oak Grove Heights, and Seymour. Seymour. Seymour? I don't know how you say that. You guys need to be in shelter now. Be careful whenever you go out. Make sure to have closed-toed shoes. You could be walking through debris if a tornado does touch down. So be sure you are in a shelter right now. Does look like the info has been cut off. So right now it has been cut off. We're going to continue to monitor the situation as it develops, but I'm going to put it back on a wide view of what we are currently monitoring. So if you don't know what an inflow is, it is this little notch going into the storm feeding fresh in. And right now this is the hook. This is being cut off. So right now it looks like the tornado warning may be left to expire or to be canceled. But it also depends on how the rotation is. We still got a decent area of rotation, but it doesn't look as good as it did a few minutes ago. So we're going to continue to monitor this and see how it develops. Right now, it does look like they may cancel it. So right now, as you can see, by the strong rotation, and you can see it's dying completely, right? It's starting to completely die slowly right now. It does depend on how the inflow decides to behave, but honestly, it does look like on the recent scan the inflow's trying to happen again. So NWS, it's honestly up to them.
My mantra is that every next level demands a different you, and Purdue Global is giving me an opportunity to prepare myself for that next level.
Big time tornado, guys. Big cone. Right there. Let's do it. It drops right at that intersection, I think. There it is. Beautiful tornado. Moving it down. Windows up. Drop down. Drop down.
So if you guys notice I'm quiet, it's because I'm viewing damage reports that are live active right now. So that's why I would be quiet. The weather at Cincinnati Square is significantly gone down, so I would expect us to for them to pretty much just get rid of the slight risk and just put it down to marginal at this point. I do enjoy being live. Being able to talk to you all is probably the best. It does look like actually this inflow is trying to restart, but it does depend right now. So we are going to see what this does. Right now, it does look like it's going to retry, but it is being cut off right now, so it's going to choke itself pretty much. That's in the 2%, and we haven't had any tornado warnings in our 5. So if we don't get a second tornado warning within 10 minutes, so at about 11:32, 11:42, then I'll just go ahead and end the stream and be on tomorrow. Be maybe on tomorrow. I will definitely post tomorrow, but on the active weather we have. I'm gonna be with family tomorrow, celebrating Easter Saturday to me. Then Easter Sunday will also be fun. It does look like the weather intensity score has gone back up to 70 according to the Hallbot. So we're gonna see what happens. Oh, and we have a big update with our overlay coming in the next few months, so expect that. Updates are slowly being rolled out right now, so do expect some stream improvements as we go along. I'm gonna go back and get the active SRIR loops for the satellite, which is right here. Look at these 3 supercells we have been monitoring. I told y'all, this bottom one is starting to take off. And let me go actually and see that supercell. It's gonna be right here. Okay. Alright, so if you guys can look right here, the one I have highlighted, this is the current one I am telling y'all is literally blowing up right now. So that might be the next one to watch for. In my opinion, meteorologists might have a different opinion and they say I'm completely wrong, but that's the thing I am watching for right now. they reissued this tornado warning to expire in 8 minutes. Now 7 minutes. Weather, yep, pretty much weather.
Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building.
If I'm wondering, you could not do commands in the chat. That is for moderators, my manager, and me. If you guys looking right there, you can actually see the ones I've put. I put ones for lightning, tornado, and flood. It's two things. It's coming. Like I said, the inflow on this storm has been cut off, so it is slowly dying out right now. So we are going to.
National Weather Service.
They are probably gonna cancel this. Probably just let it expire though. Some of you guys wonder why they let them expire instead of just straight up canceling. My opinion, I think they let them expire just in case the rotation decides to go nope and just shoot right back up. Like it can just go and just keep and go. It can literally just decide to shoot back up. I've literally seen that where 1 minute ago they canceled a tornado warning. The next minute, the tornado rotation spikes up again, but doesn't put down. It's just you don't know, so that's a lot of the time. You don't know anything about weather. If you don't know anything about weather, this is a good place to be, just in case you're in some of these severe warnings. Good place to be, so you can actually have coverage on the weather as it is happening right now. I do think they are going to cancel this because it does look like it is slowly dying off. They still have it as radar indicated rotation, but yeah. If you don't want to be here, if you want to come back in, make sure you like and subscribe. You don't need to know, as long as you you get a tornado warning and you need information like where a tornado is or if it is on the ground, then you can come here. You can come here right now. It does look like rotation's actually trying to pick back up again. That's what it does seem like right now. So we are going to monitor that to see what it decides to do. We do have 6 severe warnings and 1 tornado warning. I don't think we're going to have any tornadoes go on the ground today. It's more of a conditional risk. Well, not conditional, unconditional risk for today. You do not live in the Midwest, then you do not have to worry. Oh, tornadoes are rare. Well, I was watching a video. It is legendary to see tornadoes in Australia, apparently. But it is possible. So have you ever seen a tornado before, Philian? If so, that probably is rare. Where I live, we see like probably 100 tornadoes a year. The U.S. gets on average 1,500 tornadoes a year. A lot of them are unwarned because they happen on days that are like marginal risk. So we have thunderstorm. So there's 5 levels. We have thunderstorm, marginal, slight, enhanced, and high. We already had 2. Was it 3? I think we had 2. We had 2 high risk days this year. Yeah, you lived all over the U.S. I'll give you a little hint where I am. Let's just say I am right here, right now. I used to live here, and we used to get a lot of tornadoes, but for some reason, here we get pretty much nothing. So, yeah. Does look like the tornado warning is about to expire in 2 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it off mine and just put it back to a severe warning and just let it play its course right now, pretty much. It may not be live too much longer, but I will definitely be live for another like 15 minutes. I do have a lot to do tomorrow, to be honest. I'm glad that the U.S. is great to be. I love the United States. North Pablo, West California had 3 inches of snow reported by the National Weather Service. Just my 3rd cup of water this whole stream. Yes, I do hurricanes when they happen. I didn't last year because this is actually my first year in weather coverage, but I am in school for meteorology. I'm going to college for it. I'm in high school, but I do classes for it right now. So I will definitely be live for hurricanes. I'm actually going to do a outlook soon. I've been thinking of doing. If you guys want to see right now, it does look like this area. I should probably actually redo that. Towards over here is going to see more. It's going to see a lot of the hurricanes. Over here ain't gonna. You'll probably get 1 hurricane. It'd probably be. It's just outlooks right here is where the 1 hurricane would be, but then past over here is where it's gonna be. Florida's gonna be hurricane capital once again. So make sure you are like and subscribe to the channel. Notifications are on, so whenever we do get a hurricane, I can go live on it. I won't be live like the winter. I'll be live like the 2-3 days prior, like for a few hours, covering it, like updates on it, like the pressure drops, pressure rises, category updates. Oh, you got hit by the Helene and Milton. Jeez, man. I'm sorry. Hope you're doing fine. Dude, those 2 did a number. I got hit by a barrel last year. It was, let's just say, pretty insane. Barrel, a lot of us said it should have been like a category 1, but they put it as a tropical storm whenever it went over us. Yeah. Oh, goody moody. I'm hoping by the end of this year I should reach 500 subscribers. So we will see. Apparently we had a tornado on the ground earlier in Sparta, but that is unconfirmed. I do not think we had any in Sparta. I don't think we have. The keyboard shortcut. Get more popular, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get more popular, it's just hard. Like whenever I decide to go live on severe weather, these severe weather channels like Maximum, they all decide to go live. They all decide to go live and they take all the viewers and it's like pushing the viewers away. I am indeed right now just carefully watching for maybe next week, next Friday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I think Friday and Saturday of next week might be a little bit more concerning from the GFS and CFS models are predicting. K values are looking good, but we will honestly see. I'm watching Ryan Hall. Y'allbot literally has created its own songs. She's created her own challenge. I've been live until 8 today. Wow. I remember I did a 10-hour live stream once. My computer hated it. So the CFS and JFS are like outlook models for the next week. It helps us it helps the National Weather Service meteorologists and chasers and broadcast media to determine if we're going to have severe weather for that week. Cape value means convective available potential energy. That's what helps fuel storms. It can help us determine hodographs, dew points, and everything that can help determine if what to make tornadoes form and all. What do you mean you're here for the cooler version on K9? You mean this is cool? I'm trying to get my stuff to work properly now, but it doesn't want to work. Okay, they did cancel the severe thunderstorm the tornado warning. So we are down to 0 tornado warnings. It's a pretty cool day in the hood right now. Somebody. I don't know what you mean. I don't know. There's no two of us talking. What do you mean? No, it's just me talking right now. I need to get Streamlabs renamed to its own bot name, but I don't know what I should rename. What do you mean my mic is doubled? I don't know what you mean by my mic is doubled. It shouldn't be doubled right now. I've been trying to fix that, but it's just hard to. Yeah, I don't know why it's doubled. It shouldn't be. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what that is. I've gone through like millions of sources to try to figure out what it is, and I just can't determine what it is. It's just hard. It's either a Streamlabs bug. Oh, that's better. Is that better? Oh, that's better? Oh, wow, okay. Is that better? Dude, I swear, if that's because I just... Dude, I just changed my advanced audio properties to 0 decibels. Good lord. I had to put it to 0 decibels because it... I had to put it to 0 decibels because of... Hang on, I gotta fix my headset. I think... Let me turn my audio out, monitor output on. Yeah, so I changed my decibel output back to 0, and apparently that fixed it. Weird. I've tried noise suppression because I have a fan on in my background because my room gets hot, but that thing does not work. And then I also have my controller in my left hand at all times. It's also mounted to the side of my seat, so I can press that to mute my thing. So, Aphelion, I will be live again for the next few days if you want to come watch and just talk. I'd honestly love to have somebody to talk to so I'm not alone the whole stream. Apparently we just had another tornado on the ground. I don't think we did. No, we did not have another tornado on the ground. 90% of all of our storm chasers that we had available today have gone off. So it's pretty much just radar stream. It does look like the environment is starting to become more stable. These storms are starting to use it all up in the incoming storms. Am I annoying or something? Am I annoying? Hopefully I'm not annoying. If I am, then I am so sorry. So to the other people watching, there's like 10 other people watching on another site. What I'm talking about is the storms using it all up. So the environment right here, these storms have been taking up a lot of this environment. So these storms are getting like a little stop putting to they're available. So yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean in the other spaces of the internet? I'm also tweeting on Twitter every single like tornado warning that comes out. So yeah, I tweet on Twitter. Well, I tweet through Restream and it will go post. Our severe thunderstorm warning has been severe thunderstorm watch has been extended up into Oklahoma. So almost the whole state of Oklahoma is in something. Are you really making me take a guess right now? Well, I feel offended. You don't use Twitter? Yeah, Twitter's where I post like 90% of my warnings. And I post like updates on the weather. I have two Twitters. I have one. All my socials are linked through my link tree. I might get an Instagram soon and post stuff on there. But so if you were wanted to see, 90% of Oklahoma is inside of a watch or a warning right now. So it's pretty insane right now. Our WIS has gone down from 70 to 52. WIS is going to be our weather intensity score. It shows like it goes quiet, active, extreme from what Ryan Hall put out. So right now it is moderately active. Oklahoma. Yeah, people are saying Tornado Alley is moving down to is moving down here, but honestly I think it's still here. It's still here. Of course it's not how I'm drawing it. I'm drawing it just to be, it's still like this area and this area for its own. Severe thunderstorm. And then you have the, oh my gosh, my drawing tool just wanted to turn on. Then you have the hurricane capital of the world, quite literally. I might try to get my other microphone fixed tomorrow. Let's do like a private stream and fix everything from there. We do not have any alerts that are still active here. Weather intensity score still, yeah. Florida, the hurricane capital. We actually had a tornado here a few weeks ago. Right here. Wait, was it there? I'm trying to remember. That rain feels like a pressure washer. Pretty much it will. One thing is for sure, it does feel like a pressure washer. I did play Borderlands 2 days ago, yes. 6 days ago, holy, it was 6 days ago. Dude, why do people say, why do you play Borderlands in your severe weather channel? Like a weather channel. This channel is mainly for severe weather, but it's also for gaming whenever, like, it's quiet. Like, last week, it was very quiet. It was very quiet out. I didn't play anything today. I was more focused on monitoring what the setup for the weather today would be. Today, the storms had such a hard time initiating. Like, you wouldn't believe it. The storms are supposed to start at 6, but they started at 8 today. Because of the temperature inversion, which is a cap, which is stopping storms from forming. I'll switch it. This is the IR. These three are the cells that have produced the severe weather today, and we're monitoring maybe for an extent. For the top one, it looks like it's started to organize, but the others are still out. Oh yeah, I played gaming today. I played Roblox today. Yeah, I played Roblox today for probably like 5 hours. Then the rest, I did some yard work outside, like cutting my family grass, and then I came and was doing like weather. I slept until like probably 11 today, probably 9 today, because I was up last night until like 12. With the severe weather, it was tiring. So yeah, I did enjoy myself with some games today. I definitely do not like to just sit down and I don't like to play no games. I have to play games or else I will go insane. Trust me, if you've seen me go insane, you'll be like, he is not a good human. There will be a hole in my wall very fast. So these are our current weather. It does look like the severe weather pitch is starting to go down. Yeah, I play Roblox. And I do play Xbox. I play Call of Duty. And all of that. Oh my gosh. Mike Prendergast put out, if you see the world's largest potato pass by you know it's not a good day. And he's a storm chaser. Him putting that, he put that 4 hours ago, and then 10 minutes later we had a tornado warning. Well, I mean, not a tornado warning, a severe thunderstorm warning with a possible tornado label. Pretty neat. Looking at the Storm Prediction Center, which they haven't posted anything in an hour. Put your username and chat, and I'll send you a friend request and follow you. Ocean Pines, Maryland. Hold on 1 sec. Let me get that. What state, in their opinion, gets the most snow? Finger quotes. See you, Ophelia. See you tomorrow. Montana? What do you mean, Montana? What do you want from Montana? Montana has no rain. Literally nothing. Quite literally nothing. Remember this year we had severe weather up in Washington. Washington and Oregon, we had a slight risk of severe weather. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to be get ready. for the severe weather tomorrow and Sunday. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching.